Well, I like this headline I put out here. $60,000 grant because you live in America, and that's really true. Sure, it's there's details that you have to follow up, but I want people to know about the opportunities this may not be everywhere. I tell you about like this $25,000 grant, in Detroit. So if you don't live in Detroit, I say, oh, where's my state? Well, your state has different ones. That's what it is. And I show you these because I can't go through 5,000 different grants in every city like this, for mortgages, because you never stay tuned that long. So what I really do is give you a synopsis of the kinds of things that are there, and then I'm going to show you how to find them where you live. Okay, so this is Detroit. Okay, and all these links will be in the description on the bottom. So if you are in Detroit, you can do it. And this is brand new stuff. I mean, this isn't stuff from last year, or actually, it's probably still the COVID money because they're still trying to pay that over. Now, also in Michigan, also has another thing you could get: a zero interest loan for more down payment money. So not only the 25,000, you could get that up to $45,000. And 25 is free, no payback. The other payback, but no interest. So that's a deal. And you probably don't have to pay it back till you sell the house sometime. That's a lot of these deals are. Okay, so that's Detroit. Here's Toledo. Holy Toledo. They have $9,500 grant for people and incomes. I mean, a lot of these grants, there's income requirements. You can't be a fat cat. This is for people making about $70,000, in that area, and depending on how many children and stuff like that. So you have to check that out. Now, Nevada, what they have, $50,000. Wow, that down payment money. Okay, and that's up just a couple of weeks ago. They're starting this program. See, that's right. You have to get out there and find out. Here's another one in Illinois. What they have is actually to pay your mortgage. You already bought the house. Now, what the hell are you going to do? You own the last 5-6 months of mortgage. Well, they're giving out $60,000 in grants to pay old mortgages. $60,000. I mean, that's great stuff to me. It's called the Illinois Emergency Homeowner Assistance Fund. Now, every state has something similar to that. Some of the states, and this is all COVID money, some of it is a lot of this money, mortgage money, is still around. The rent money is slowly disappearing, and you have to use the local programs. But for the national programs, see, the Illinois is part of a national program. They're getting money from the federal government to do this. And if you go to this ncsha.org, you could find where you are. See, the gray area, they're the ones that are out of money. The other ones have money, man. So get in there and try to. Now, what I'm going to put in the description too behind here is what I send to Let's Go Help members. And these are 7 organizations that you have to contact to see what programs are in your area. Don't go to Google. Please don't look at Google, for down payment money or something like that. You're just going to get people who want to sell you something. See, people who sell grants or give out grants, they don't make money on anybody. They're getting it from either tax money or nonprofits that are not out to make a commission. See, normally the whole industry is selling commissions. So everybody has their interest in mind, not your interest. They pretend to have your interest, and I'm sure a lot try to. But it's too. You got to get to find out what is there from nonprofit and government agency. Then you go talk to a broker or whatever, but all the free stuff because they're less likely to tell you about the free stuff because they're not making money on it. So you go out and free stuff. Here's the one. The list is going to be in the description underneath if you're watching this on YouTube. HUD Counselor, they're free. Make an appointment. The link there, who to talk to. NeighborWorks, nonprofit organization, neighborworks.org, and they'll help you for free because that's their job. They're in business and they don't make money off of you, but they help you get homes, and that's what it is. And the National Association of Housing Finance Organizations, I gave you that earlier too, to look for mortgages, and but also look for your state housing finance organization. Now, that's different than the program I showed you over there, because your state, like Illinois, the state is giving you zero interest money for that. And then the Federal Home Loan Bank Board, FHLbanks.com. Now, that's a com, but it's a quasi-government. It's grants money there they have. And things like Habitat for Humanity, where you invest sweat equity, the Rural Development Association there, and go to 211.org and find help.org, okay? And then I show you the houses for $1. That's a cool program you may want to know about. So that's it. Just stay away from Google, please. You want to know about housing, go to openai.com or bard.google and put in grants for real estate. And you'll see the real programs that give out real grants. The others are mixed, and you're going to get caught somewhere because that's their job. And they spend a lot of money trying to figure that out and how to get your money, okay? So look at the bottom of this in the description. Download all these sources, and then you never have to give me money. But if you do and you join us, don't forget we give $75,000 in grants every month. We give 25 free computers, laptops to people who need them every month. We have twice a week, we have open forums for asking questions to the experts. So you get your questions answered personally. And these are workshops. And by texting and chatting, we'll answer 100 questions a day from you. Okay. So you could get more help than you could ever stick on. And it's all free. Don't go to Google.